We want to take children from poverty to prosperity. The way Muslim Aid approaches its program is to deliver outcomes, to deliver change. We start with their change first. Historically, we used to provide a one-to-one model, and some of the key objectives of that model was to ensure children are accessing school. So some of that funds went towards school fees, it would go towards school uniforms for that individual child, would go towards their nutrition, so their meals 3 times a day, and families would also use that money for other purposes. Yeah.
I am Mama Abbas Kamara, a pupil from Rainbow Secondary School. I'm from Mile 91. I'm with my grandparents. My grandmother is a farmer, and my grandfather is doing nothing anyway. And I am the first grandchild of my grandparents. I lost my 2 parents 2 years ago. And my grandparents are not financially strong.
We are having more of orphans, students that are not with their parents, those that have lost their parents during the war. So we have been finding it very difficult to upkeep them within the school, except with the intervention of the Muslim Aid. Understand? Most of them, they are coming from very poor home.
One-to-one sponsorship is predicated on supporting individual children one by one. And the reality is children do not grow in isolation. Children are raised by their families, by their kin, by their communities. And community here also involves education facilities or access to education, access to healthcare, access to livelihood opportunities, but also the social support that our community provides. The new model now seeks to invest in those domains because those domains are the very domains that rear those child, that help that child to grow. And what we've seen now is instead of supporting one child, we're supporting 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So as an example, we have a school, Rainbow School as an example. Before we were supporting only 300 children for the same value of money. Now we're supporting above 1,000 pupils because the school is still supporting them. The local health facility that we've invested in is helping them. The livelihood opportunities are helping some of their parents. The water facilities that we've invested in are supporting the children. The sanitation facilities are also supporting. So as you can see, there's a myriad approach here. It's a holistic approach. And at the center of all this are children. Not just Rainbow Family children, but all community children. And this is what the program is seeking to do. We're not here seeking to support just a few children that we've selected. We want to help everybody equally and fairly. And this is what the program does.
In any community, we're having all sorts of people. It only depends, but most, if not 90% or more, are coming from deplorable backgrounds. Their homes are not up there as how they're supposed to be, especially so when they are preparing their children to come to school, to provide them their basic necessities, things that they're supposed to be with in school, there are lack of that.
Muslim Aid have supported me through my education because when I lost my parents, I almost become an out-of-school girl. But with the help of the scholarship, I managed to further my education. The teachers are friendly and kind, I like sharing most of my problems with them. And actually, I sometimes receive help and advices from them as well. They've provided learning materials like stationeries, uniform, school bag, shoe, water bottles, the paying of school fees, provision of lunch, other facilities like water wells and restrooms.
A lot of impacts Muslim Aid has created in the lives of these people here in this community.
Really, I want to first thank and appreciate the CBA Muslim Aid for what they have done for us. First, they did for us what we have not even available for the past.
Personally, this project has helped me. The help of this project has made me now to impact the right material to the children and how to go about to get their attention in the lesson delivery.
Being a dropout does not mean that you can't continue your education in a way. There are people out there that are willing to support, but you just have to believe in yourself. Just hope that you can do it and you're gonna do it. I want to express my sincere thanks and appreciation to them, and I shall ever remain to be grateful.
What they have been doing, in fact, I can say they have been saving lives. Yeah, they have been saving lives and they have been giving hope to a lot of families.
We're seeing I'll give you some examples. We're seeing children who are out of school, 0% attendance now coming into school at 80, 90% attendance. That's a massive shift. And we've literally changed that child's life. Literally changed that child's life. The trajectory now is completely different. And if we can do that for all of the vulnerable children that we support, Allah knows what the future holds. So lastly, thank you to all our donors. I would also urge those who are seeing this for the first time, this is an opportunity to invest in the future of sponsorship.